Welcome to tonight's top news stories from around the world. You are watching Millennium News Hour and I am Tanziba Noreen. Let's get started with the headlines making waves right now. President Trump hails meeting with Xi as great success, plans visit to China in April. President Trump orders Pentagon to resume nuclear weapons testing after a decades-long pause. Zohran Mamdani balances politics to win Jewish voters in New York race. Governor Hochul named among top global climate leaders. Over 1,000 priceless artifacts stolen in Bolt, California museum heist. Justin Bieber gears up for first Coachella headline show with excitement and dedication. Russian strikes hit Ukraine energy grid, kill 3 including child. Hurricane Melissa devastates Caribbean, kills at least 25. Brazil police raid leaves 119 dead, sparks outrage and demands for justice. Mumbai police rescues 17 children, gunman killed in a studio standoff. Lionel Messi says MLS must spend more to reach global level. And Bayern Munich breaks European record with 14th straight victory. You were listening to headlines, now news in detail. President Donald Trump said his recent meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping was a great success and marked a positive step for future US-China relations. Speaking to reporters aboard Air Force One, Trump praised Xi as a tremendous leader of a very powerful country. Trump confirmed that he would travel to China in April for more talks aimed at strengthening trade, technology, and security cooperation. He added that Xi would later visit the United States, possibly in Palm Beach or Washington, D.C. According to Trump, many important discussions were brought close to completion during the talks held in Busan, South Korea. He said both sides agreed to keep working on long-term agreements that could boost economic stability and reduce global tension. The White House expected that Trump's upcoming China visit would further improve communication and help shape a stronger partnership between the two world powers. President Donald Trump announced that the United States would restart nuclear weapons testing for the first time in more than 30 years. He directed the Pentagon to begin tests on an equal basis with other nations, ending the U.S. moratorium that had been in place since 1992. Trump said the move was necessary because other countries had continued developing and testing advanced nuclear systems. His order came shortly before his meeting with Chinese President Xi Jinping in South Korea, where both leaders discussed trade and security issues. The U.S. military has not yet confirmed when or where the new tests will take place. The Pentagon is currently reviewing testing plans and possible sites. Trump's decision marked a major shift in U.S. defense policy and is expected to spark international debate. Officials said future tests will aim to strengthen national security and ensure America's nuclear readiness in a changing global environment. New York mayoral candidate Zohran Mamdani has made history as the city's first Muslim contender for the position. He has focused his campaign on gaining trust from the city's large Jewish community. Recently, he joined several synagogue events, including Rosh Hashanah prayers in Brooklyn, where he received a warm welcome. Mamdani, long known for his pro-Palestinian views, now faces the challenge of balancing his past activism with his current effort to attract Jewish voters. During his college years, he supported the Students for Justice in Palestine group, which built his progressive image among young voters but drew criticism from conservative Jewish circles. Recent polls showed Mamdani leading by 17 points among Jewish voters. Progressive Jewish organizations have endorsed him, saying his message reflects justice and equality for all. Analysts believe Mamdani's balanced approach and inclusive tone could make him one of the most influential new leaders in New York politics. Governor Kathy Hochul was named to the 2025 Time 100 Climate List, recognizing the most influential leaders driving business and climate action worldwide. Hochul highlighted New York's efforts to build a cleaner, more resilient and sustainable future. Under her leadership, New York launched the Adaptation and Resilience Plan, funded major coastal and flood protection projects, and supported nature-based solutions to reduce climate risks. The state also advanced offshore wind farms, large-scale solar projects, and modernized transmission lines to deliver clean energy efficiently. Hochul spearheaded the $1 billion Sustainable Future program, boosting green jobs and supporting energy-efficient upgrades for homes, schools, and businesses. The state has also invested in zero-emission school buses, EV charging infrastructure, and renewable energy projects to expand clean power access. Hochul's initiatives, including the Resilient Economic Development Initiative and Green Chips legislation, have strengthened communities, protected natural resources, and created thousands of jobs. She plans to continue leading New York toward a greener, more resilient economy in the coming years. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Police confirmed that more than 1,000 historic artifacts were stolen from the Oakland Museum of California earlier this month. The burglary happened at the museum's off-site storage facility when thieves broke in during the early morning hours. The stolen items included Native American baskets, jewelry, laptops, and other rare artifacts that represented the state's cultural heritage. Museum officials said many of these treasures were donated by generous contributors over the years. The Oakland Police Department is now working closely with the FBI to track down the suspects and recover the missing items. So far, no arrests have been made, and the total value of the stolen artifacts has not been released. Officials describe the theft as a shocking and deliberate crime against public history. Investigators plan to continue their search, while authorities have urged anyone with information to contact the police or the FBI Art Crime Team. Justin Bieber is preparing for his first ever headlining performance at Coachella, and he is said to be excited and working hard for the big event. The pop star has been sharing behind-the-scenes moments through Twitch, where he streams clips from the studio and his daily life. Fans have seen Bieber rehearsing, skateboarding, and reflecting on personal growth while discussing how he is learning to be more open and vulnerable. His headlining show will take place during Coachella 2026 alongside artists Sabrina Carpenter, Karol G and Anima. Bieber's appearance marks a major milestone in his career after surprise performances at past Coachella events. Recently, he took a short break from rehearsals to attend the World Series in Los Angeles with his wife Hailey Bieber and their son Jack. The singer's new album Swag has already drawn major attention, and fans are eagerly waiting for what promises to be an unforgettable Coachella performance. Now it's time for global updates. Russia launched a massive attack on Ukraine's energy infrastructure, killing 3 people, including a 7-year-old girl, and forcing nationwide power cuts. Ukrainian officials said the strikes involved over 650 drones and 50 missiles hitting power stations in central, western, and southeastern regions. 2 men died in Zaporizhia, while the child from Vinnytsia succumbed to injuries in hospital. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said many drones and missiles were shot down, but some hit their targets. Prime Minister Yulia Sviridenko called for stronger air defenses and harsher sanctions to stop Moscow's attacks. The strikes disrupted electricity, water, and heating in several regions. Lviv's energy facilities were damaged, and DTEK, the largest private energy company, reported attacks on its thermal power plants. CEO Maxim Timchenko warned that Russia's aim appears to be the complete destruction of Ukraine's energy system. Authorities are working to restore services quickly, while Ukrainian forces continue defending key infrastructure as winter approaches. Powerful Hurricane Melissa has caused massive destruction across the Caribbean. The storm hit Haiti and Jamaica before reaching Cuba, leaving at least 25 people dead. Many homes, hospitals, and roads were destroyed, and large areas remain flooded and without power. In Jamaica, winds of over 250 kilometers per hour turned towns into ruins. Prime Minister Andrew Holness said that most houses lost their roofs and many public buildings were badly damaged. Thousands of residents were forced to move to shelters. In Haiti, severe flooding killed at least 20 people, including several children. Over 3,000 people took refuge in emergency centers after their homes were washed away. Melissa has now weakened into a Category 1 storm but continues to cause heavy rain and strong winds as it moves north toward the Bahamas and Bermuda. Officials in several countries are preparing for further damage as the storm heads toward Canada. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your feed. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. You are watching latest global updates. A police raid in Rio de Janeiro's favelas left at least 119 people dead, triggering protests and accusations of mass executions. The large-scale operation targeted the Red Command gang, with police claiming they faced heavy resistance. Among the dead were 115 suspects and 4 officers. Residents accused police of brutality, saying many victims were unarmed and executed. One grieving mother said her son was decapitated, while others showed signs of torture. Protesters gathered outside government offices demanding justice and calling the incident a massacre. Governor Claudio Castro defended the raid as a success, saying it struck a major blow against organized crime. However, Brazil's Supreme Court and human rights groups have demanded a full investigation into the deaths. The government promised accountability, but critics warned the violence could worsen community distrust. The raid has reignited Brazil's debate over police tactics and the country's long struggle with organized crime. Mumbai police rescued 17 children and 2 adults from a studio where a man held them hostage. The suspect, identified as Rohit Arya, reportedly lured the children under the pretense of auditions for a web series. The standoff took place in Pune around midday. During the rescue, police entered the studio through a rear restroom path and freed the children safely. Arya reportedly fired an air gun at officers, prompting police to return fire. He was shot and later died in hospital. A senior woman and a girl present inside the studio were injured and taken for medical treatment. Authorities confirmed that all children are now safe. Arya had posted a 1-hour video during the hostage situation and had some chemicals on him, but no firearms beyond the air gun. Police said the operation was carefully coordinated to ensure no further harm and that the children would receive support following the traumatic incident. Let's have a look on today's sports stories. Lionel Messi said Major League Soccer needed to allow more spending if it wanted to grow and compete with top international leagues. The Inter Miami star, who signed with the team through 2028, explained that clubs should have the freedom to sign players without strict financial limits. In a recent interview, Messi said that if teams were allowed to invest more, many top players would join MLS and raise the league's quality and popularity. He added that some teams in the United States still lacked the power to attract world-class talent under current spending rules. Messi believed that soccer in America had a strong foundation and could expand further with the right policies. He also praised Inter Miami's progress, saying the club had grown quickly both on and off the field. The Argentine star said MLS had great potential, but now was the time for bigger and bolder changes. Bayern Munich made football history by becoming the first European club to win 14 consecutive matches across all competitions. The German Giants achieved the record after a 4-1 win over Köln in the second round of the German Cup. Harry Kane once again led the team with 2 goals, continuing his incredible scoring form. Bayern had fallen behind early but quickly equalized through Luis Diaz before Kane struck twice in the 38th and 64th minutes. Michael Olise sealed the victory with a brilliant finish in the 72nd minute. With this win, Bayern broke AC Milan's long-standing record of 13 straight wins set during the 1992-93 season. Kane has now scored 22 goals in 14 matches this season, proving his vital role in Vincent Kompany's side. Bayern's dominance shows no signs of slowing, and the team aims to extend its historic run in upcoming league and European fixtures. We will be back after a short break. Till then, stay with us. This world continuously revolving around various events. Every minute, every second, something is happening somewhere around the globe, and you want to get connected to that event or to that specific moment. Here we come, Millennium News Hour, to get you connected with top USA and international trending news, which includes local news, political news, world news, business news, health and science-related news, entertainment news, sports news, and so on. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for OLED TVs such as Sony, Samsung, LG, Roku TV, Amazon TV, and Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia available with Sky Network, Worldwide Jago TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jago BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with Millennium News Hour to get the world news on your fist. Welcome back to Millennium News Hour. Now it's time for business news. Today's New York stock close price is 21,525.93. The NYSE Composite is decreased by 163.62 points or 0.75%. Today's New York stock close price is 21,525.93. The NYSE Composite is decreased by 163.62 points or 0.75%. Tokyo stock close price is 51,325.61. The Nikkei 225 index is increased by 17.96 points or 0.04%. Tokyo stock close price is 51,325.61. The Nikkei 225 index is increased by 17.96 points or 0.04%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,986.90. The Shanghai index is decreased by 29.43 points or 0.73%. Shanghai stock close price is 3,986.90. The Shanghai index is decreased by 29.43 points or 0.73%. Hong Kong stock close price is 26,282.69. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 63.45 points or 0.24%. Hong Kong stock close price is 26,282.69. The Hang Seng index is decreased by 63.45 points or 0.24%. Bombay stock close price is 84,404.46. The Sensex index is decreased by 592.67 points or 0.70%. Bombay stock close price is 84,404.46. The Sensex index is decreased by 592.67 points or 0.70%. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast. Before finishing today's news, let's hear out the headlines again. President Trump hails meeting with Xi as great success, plans visit to China in April. President Trump orders Pentagon to resume nuclear weapons testing after a decades-long pause. Zohran Mamdani balances politics to win Jewish voters in New York race. Governor Hochul named among top global climate leaders. Over 1,000 priceless artifacts stolen in Bolt, California museum heist. Justin Bieber gears up for first Coachella headline show with excitement and dedication. Russian strikes hit Ukraine energy grid, kill 3 including child. Hurricane Melissa devastates Caribbean, kills at least 25. Brazil police raid leaves 119 dead, sparks outrage and demands for justice. Mumbai police rescues 17 children, gunman killed in a studio standoff. Lionel Messi says MLS must spend more to reach global level. And Bayern Munich breaks European record with 14th straight victory. That's all for today. Keep watching Millennium News Hour for latest news update. To stay updated, like our Facebook page, subscribe our YouTube channel and visit our websites. Our website addresses are www.millenniumnews24.com and www.millenniumtv24.com. Millennium News 24 is transmitted and available to be watched free for all smart TVs and Roku TV, Amazon TV, Apple TV, and also in all European countries and Australia, available with the Sky Network, Worldwide Jagu TV, Radiant IPTV, Worldwide Jagu BD Network, and Horizon Satellite globally. Stay connected with us for all the latest news worldwide. Thank you.